Okay, so it has been 24 hours since I took the vaccine. Hey doggy, give you a snack and you're walking with me. This video is only for me. Okay, so what I was saying was 24 hours since I took the vaccine. And how's it that I feel? Just thought I'll tell you. Okay, so yesterday after taking the vaccine, I took it at around what? You could say 11ish. And then we drove off to Burger King. At that time I was not feeling anything other than the fact that I started to get into my diet regimen. So obviously I had not taken any sugar, I had not eaten anything solid, just went for my workout and had black coffee. So obviously my body was craving for that. And by the time we reached Burger King, I think a solid 3.5 hours had passed by. So hunger was automatically creating kind of crazy stuff in my head, and the craving for sugar. Why I'm telling you all this is so that you know which part is related to the vaccine and which part is the food part. Okay, so then I knew for a fact that okay, because of taking the vaccine I might have some reaction in my body, so at least eat something. So I had I think 3 chicken nuggets. My wife was offering iced tea with sugar. I said let that be, and then drove back home. But yeah, I was getting the craving for sugar, and was feeling angry and irritated. So by the time I reached home, still feeling normal, nothing much. See this guy. He's walking with me. So still not feeling anything much. I think by the time it was somewhere in the evening, I started to feel tired because I only slept for 3 hours. I slept for only 3 hours, got up, took the coffee, and I was really feeling weak. Okay. But yeah, also if you followed my previous videos, you know that I'm trying to eat whatever is remaining in the house without buying anything new. So my normal food habits, I was not eating that normal stuff. Whatever was left in the freezer, steak and all that, I asked my wife to make that. So I ate whatever was there, and then went off to sleep. Okay, now went off to sleep. By the time I got up, it was 3 o'clock, and there I realized that okay, now I'm feeling feverish and body pain, and you know the feeling when you know that it's only going to increase. So it started, and I was like, okay, now this is only going to increase, it's only going to get worse. So I woke up my wife. I told her, could you make some soup, just boiled vegetables, that's it, clear soup. And yeah, I had see this guy. I gave it something to eat, and now it's following me. I just hope it doesn't get chased by these other dogs, because dogs have their territory, but she's a female. Okay, so I was just very aware that the fever is only going to increase, the body pain is going to increase. But I had 3 clients. I didn't want to postpone that. My policy with money. Client has money, everything stops. And it was not like I was going to die or something. So it's not like a serious thing, and I'm not looking for praise. Oh wow, Loy, you're so brave. Oh, even if you had fever. It's nothing like that. Just work is work. So yeah, I finished 3 clients. By the time it was I think 6:30, 7. Okay. And my initial plan was, after I finish off with the clients, I'll go for a walk and do the video. But what happened was, the fever only increased, the body pain only increased, and I realized I was in no shape to make the video. So that is where I put that post and I said, okay guys, I don't know if I'll feel better or whatever, and I don't think I can update the video. There were 3 videos which were supposed to be uploaded. So I said like, can't. So I went to sleep. When I woke up again after a period of, I think 3 hours sleep, woke up now once again, body pain and fever. It was slightly higher than what it is now. My wife apparently had a stiff neck, and because the baby slept in a particular way and she put her hand in a particular way. So I went and got some meds for her, ibuprofen, and I just had 2 orange juice, no sugar, nothing. I ate fruits. She boiled soup, I had that. I might ask her to check if there is anything to eat, some protein, because the body requires a little bit of protein. So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, the only other thing is, I think I've already told you, I have the residual energy bar and Red Bull that I'm going to finish it off, because there are 12 more left. I don't want to carry it and drag it when I'm doing my diet to lose weight. So yeah, so as of now, this is what the update is. So overall, what has been the immediate aftermath of the second vaccine? The second vaccine obviously is a little bit more stronger. The first one is obviously a slightly mild dose to introduce a foreign element into your body. The second one is even more stronger. The feeling that I'm getting on my arm is a kind of muscle soreness. It's like, for example, if you did a workout, let's say you have never done squats in your life. Okay, just be careful if you want to experiment with this. And you do sit and stand, you never did it. And you do, let's say, your capacity is 10, you push for 20, 25 or whatever. The following day when you get up, you will feel as if the whole body, got hit by baseball bats. You'll be like, oh, you won't be able to move much. Like a stiff neck, you won't be able to move much. So that pain is there, that part of the muscle. It's a injection that they gave to the muscle. Then next to it, the opposing muscles are little sore than that, not as sore as that area. There is a headache, there is the feeling of feverishness all across the body, and yeah, slight weakness, like I don't feel so energetic. So that is why today I decided not to go for my run. In fact, I drank the orange juice and I had a cold shower, felt fresh. That is why I decided, okay, we'll make the video. So if 100% is what I generally feel, I'm at 40 to 60% range. You could say that when I woke up in the morning or in the night, I was at 40. Then after having a little bit of, soup and all that, it went up to 60. So now you could say 60. But yeah, the thought is there that if I'm not careful, I might go down again. See, like now, even when I'm talking to you, I'm slightly out of breath, which generally is not the case. And I have more energy to talk louder, like to throw my voice when I'm speaking. But now it's more like, okay, I just want to talk. And I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired because I know the body is not up to the mark. In terms of weight, you'll be surprised. I think gained a kilo. I didn't lose a kilo. Normally when you're sick, you lose a kilo, right? Yeah, I guess because of my eating habits and sugar in the body, which has been high, I want to get rid of these sweets. So water retention and all that. So overall, let's see. I think this is going to be the case maximum for a week. But given my body, I would say 3 days. Definitely 3 days. So today is the first day. So let's see what happens next 2 more days. So yeah, I thought I'll keep you updated because you tend to read so much in the papers and people giving all kinds of information. So I thought I'll give you the details of this. Yeah, so a little bit of sun, a bit of fresh air, exercise. I've taken vitamin C, vitamin D, all that, my normal tablets. Eating more fruits, eating a lot of raw vegetables, protein, chicken. I have a little bit of lamb, so that's what I'm eating. Normally it's recommended fish, but since I already have something in the house, I want to finish that. So yeah, overall this is what it is. If you have any questions, let me know. I can only share with you my experience. Oh, one last thing. I can take a Panadol or Tylenol. I can take that, but I'm not taking it because I want the body to work. Let it be a little weak so that the immune system can work without any outside interference. Well, if it gets worse, then fine, I'll take meds. Otherwise, I'll let the body do its thing. See, I'm kind of out of breath. Feeling a little tired also. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share. Any questions, let me know. This is me signing off. You guys take care.